Welcome to the City of London. London is the capital of England and the United Kingdom. We begin this video at Baker Street Underground Station. Today we are taking a train from London up to the city of Birmingham. We will be travelling with Chiltern Railways. Our train today leaves from London Marylebone station, which opened in March 1899. London Marylebone is one of the smallest railway terminals in London. The station opened with half the platforms originally planned for it. Inside the station there is a small concourse area, which has a few shops and food outlets. London Marylebone is one of the squares on the British Monopoly board. Taking us up to Birmingham today is one of Chiltern Railways Locomotive hauled trains, which is formed of Mark III coaches with a DVT on the rear and a Class 68 locomotive on the front. Chiltern Railways locomotive hauled trains are referred to as silver sets. The train has an onboard business zone. The business zone is like first class without any food or drink. The business zone offers large reclining seats, more legroom and a quieter environment.
Once again, this is the 2 minutes past 9 Chiltern Railways service from Marylebone to Birmingham Moor Street. Going to High Wycombe, head of the same parkway, into the north, Banbury, Leamington, Warwick, World Parkway, Dorridge, Solihull, and finally Birmingham Moor Street at 5 past 11. Drumline passengers travel with the Chiltern Railways operation.
The line we are riding on today is called the Chiltern Main Line. The Chiltern Main Line runs between London and Birmingham. The line passes through the towns of Banbury, Bicester and Wycombe en route to Birmingham. The Chiltern Main Line is named after the Chiltern Hills, a range of hills that the line passes through. Our first stop en route is at the Buckinghamshire town of Wycombe. At Wycombe, we pass one of Chiltern Railways commuter trains. The seats in the business zone are large, very comfortable and provide good back support. There are power sockets underneath the tables. Above the seats is an information display screen. Journey time from London Marylebone to Birmingham Moor Street is 2 hours and 3 minutes. The journey is a total distance of 99 miles. I took a look at standard class for comparison's sake. I would say the standard class seats are comfortable enough for a journey of up to 2 hours. The standard class seats don't really have any head support like the business zone ones do. There is also less privacy due to the seats not being as tall as the business zone seats. You do still get power sockets in standard class. The train used to have an onboard snack bar. However, this closed in 2017 when Chiltern stopped doing catering on board their trains. This sign explains that you need to pay a supplement to sit in this coach. Our next stop en route is Bicester North. Bicester North is one of 2 railway stations that serve the market town of Bicester. Bicester Village is the other railway station, which is conveniently located next to the Bicester Village designer shopping outlet. The business zone has a 2+1 seating configuration. The seats are made from a grey fabric material and have a good recline to them. These Mark III coaches were originally built in 1975, meaning they are now 50 years old. The Mark III coaches were heavily refurbished by Chiltern in 2012. Chiltern plans to replace its Mark III coaches with newer Mark V coaches. These Mark V coaches were previously used by Trans-Pennine Express in the north of England. Chiltern plan to introduce a first-class service once the Mark V coaches enter service. I don't think Chiltern have any plans to start offering onboard catering again though. Our next stop is at the market town of Banbury in Oxfordshire. Banbury is a major station on the Chiltern Main Line and serves as a key junction. You can change at Banbury onto cross-country trains heading north and south. After stopping at Banbury, we head to our next stop, which is at Leamington Spa. Leamington Spa is a spa town in Warwickshire. It was originally a small village called Leamington Priors. It grew into a spa town in the 18th century because of its natural mineral springs. After a stop in Warwick, we then carry on to the village of Dorridge. In January 2022, the Business Zone was officially removed as a paid service, and the concept of paying a premium price to sit in this coach was dropped, meaning you can now sit in the Business Zone at no extra cost. It used to cost £20 to upgrade in peak times and £10 to upgrade in off-peak times. I paid £13.20 for my single journey from London Marylebone to Birmingham Moor Street. I used my rail card to get 33% off the standard adult price. On the approach into Birmingham Moor Street, we get a great view of the Birmingham skyline. Avanti West Coast also run train services between London and Birmingham. They use the West Coast Main Line and have a quicker journey time of around 1 hour and 20 minutes. However, Avanti West Coast services normally cost more money because of this. I took one last walk through the Business Zone as I left the train, knowing that it would soon be a thing of the past. As soon as you step off the train, you are presented with this great view of the city. Birmingham Moor Street is one of 3 main railway stations serving Birmingham. The other 2 stations are Birmingham New Street and Birmingham Snow Hill. At the front of the train is the Class 68 locomotive that pulled us here all the way from London. The original part of Birmingham Moor Street station has been restored to a 1930s style. On the outside of the station building, there is GWR inspired gilt signage. Birmingham is the second largest city in the United Kingdom. It is located in the West Midlands region. Birmingham used to be a market town until it grew into a city during the 18th century. This was mainly due to the Industrial Revolution, which saw advances in science, technology and economic development. Have you ever travelled with Chiltern Railways before? Do you plan to travel with them in the future? Have you ever tried out their business zone? Leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my travel adventures. It is totally free to do so. If you would like to support my channel, you can find the link to my donation page down below in the video description.